You might want to start to settle your body, taking a nice deep breath in, filling the body, slowly exhaling, letting everything kind of settle a little bit. And again. And if you're comfortable with it, close your eyes. And remember, if you're ever getting uncomfortable, you can always open your eyes and orient yourself in your environment. Ground yourself, feeling your feet on the ground. And now a couple of rounds of breathing to get in touch with the breath. Noticing the inhale and the exhale, and the pause between. And with each exhale, perhaps begin to relax the body, settle just a little bit more. And still breathing, you might, beginning at the top of your head, letting your awareness flow from the crown of your head down the face, maybe softening your forehead, softening the eyes, maybe softening the jaw, letting it kind of hang without clenching your teeth. And then you might notice the neck and the shoulders, and how your neck is resting so nicely on its own on the shoulders. And you might actually see if you can drop your shoulders a little more down, back a little bit, because there's no need to put in any effort to hold your shoulders up, pull them up. Let them just hang there. And from there you might notice the tummy area and let that soften. Maybe breathe into your tummy for a little bit, help it soften. Sometimes it can be helpful to put a hand on your tummy. You could also do that when you releasing your chest by placing your hand on your heart. You can help all those areas release some tension. And then you might sense your sit bone and the connection to the earth. Just keep moving on down your legs. You can Sense that connection when you get to your feet, the bottom of your feet, noticing that the connection to the earth is there in some way. And having that sense of allowing the earth to hold you so that you can relax even more. Feeling supported and connected to the earth. Now you might have your hands now resting on your thighs, and you can sense the center of your palms and allow them to soften, and let your fingers be loose and open in a gesture of letting go and receiving. And as you perhaps just let your breathing, your breath flow in and out without controlling it, letting go of any control of your breath, you might allow the body to simply receive on the inhale and let go on the exhale. Maybe noticing how the breath itself is constantly changing, every moment receiving, and in a moment letting it go. With each breath, receiving, breathing in, receiving, breathing out, letting go. And then noticing in this flow of the breath how the body expands and contracts with the breath. Put your hand on your stomach, you can really feel that. And you can become aware that you really have no control about what is received. And begin feeling inward a little bit. Begin to notice sensations in the body. And pay attention to what is constantly changing. Maybe areas of coolness or heat. achiness, any remaining tightness. Maybe numbness or tingling, or especially relaxed areas. Notice the tiniest changes as you're aware of the body. Now become aware of your thoughts without attaching to them, and simply notice how they arise and pass like clouds in the sky. Maybe your thoughts have been quite busy for the last 10 minutes, and that's okay, because we're interested in how they change. We're just watching them as they come and go. And then maybe returning back to the body in this moment and see if you can sense a bit more about changing emotions, the flow of emotion, and maybe a connection between the physical sensation of emotion and body, how that might shift and change. How a thought triggers an emotion and then it's gone. And maybe it would be possible for us to just simply be aware of all these changes that are flowing through and resting in that awareness, calmly knowing change. And with your eyes still closed, I'd like to invite you to listen to this poem by Mark Nepo called Understory. I've been watching stars rely on the darkness they resist, and fish struggle with and against the current, and hawks glide faster when their wings don't move. Still, I keep retelling what happens till it comes out the way I want. We try so hard to be the main character when it's our point of view that keeps us from the truth. The sun has its story that no curtain can stop. It's true. The only way beyond the self is through it. The only way to listen to what can never be said is to quiet our need to steer the plot. When jarred by life, we might unravel the story we tell ourselves and discover the story we are in, the one that keeps telling us